Hi, I'm Joyce, the Energy Lady. I am shaking things up over here. And that is a message I got literally in my prayers about 3 weeks ago, maybe. I had been feeling kind of stagnant, not really stuck, but just blah. Things are going good in my life. I'm happy with what I do. I love what I do. Things were going great, and they are still going great. But I just felt kind of stagnant. So I was praying and asking God, what can I do to get past this feeling of stagnant? And the message came to me, shake things up. So I started looking how I can implement some new programs into what I do. And those are coming. So watch for those. But so I did start working on that. And that started making me feel, a little better. But some of you may have seen that I did a series, I don't remember, in January, about a series about living in the safety zone. And I've talked about this book I was going to write for about the last couple of years about living in the safety zone, which is getting out of your comfort zone. And I have a daughter, Kira Brenton, check her out, kirabrenton.com, who is a book publisher and author and I call her a book whisperer. She brings your books out of you. And she does these very cool adventures where she takes you places so you get away from your normal environment and then write your book, and she helps. Well, she invited me on this adventure. My first initial response was, no, not for me. It's a lot of money. I'm not doing that. And started getting stirred up inside, started shaking me up. And just as soon as I said yes, and yesterday I signed up for her adventure on this incredible island in the British Virgin Islands, internally everything has changed. I am afraid, I'm scared, I'm excited, because finally I'm going to get the book written. And that needs to get out of me. And also, things have changed inside of me. I feel more motivated. So my message today is, let me tell you another quick story. It was just another quick evidence of like, oh yeah, get around this. My husband and I ride bikes in the morning. We're riding along the canal in our path, our normal path, and a huge tree had fallen across our path. And we looked at it and went, do we have to turn around? What's going on? And then we just found like this little narrow path that we could get around the root of the tree. So we made our way around it. And it reminded me once again of when things look really hard and you really don't want to do it, throw your hat over the wall, then you have to find a way to get your hat. And so it's the same thing. When something scares you, you think, I can't do that. There's no way I can do that. Then you're going to have to find a way to shake things up and say, I'm going to do that. I'm going to get around it and do that. So for me, literally making the choice and the decision to go do this adventure to write my book was a painful decision. And I say I pushed the button because I pushed the button to pay for it. And that's exactly what you have to do if you're trying to get out of a place where you're stuck or stagnant or feeling depressed. If you're experiencing any of those things, just in your personal life, in your business, anywhere, then look at the places you've been inspired or excited about, and then you've completely ignored them and shoved them under the rug saying, not now, later, another day. Because that's what's creating that stuckness. That's what's creating you from moving forward. And that's exactly where I was at. And I didn't know it. I didn't even realize that's what it was. Because internally, everything has changed inside of me since I pushed the button and registered for the class. I am not feeling that stagnant feeling anymore. I'm not feeling that everything's okay and comfortable. Comfort's great. I'm the queen of comfort. I love comfort. Yet, that's also the thing that keeps you from progressing. And it's the thing that keeps you from having the things you really want and doing the things you're really here to do. So, my message to you is Take a look in your life. Where are you at? If you're happy and everything's great and you're feeling wonderful, are you really? Or are there areas that you feel stagnant? And if so, what are you ignoring? What are you not doing? Message me and let me know where that is for you and how that shows up for you. Have a great day.